Before you say anything, I know I'm late. I know. I know. I'm so late. I was I was playing a little bit of Apex Session. No, I don't want to update. Why would I do a Twitch mobile app update? Oh. So, yeah. I was doing this shit. Didn't even get that many kills, honestly. Only 4 kills, 2 assists. Killed 5 silvers though. Yeah, I don't really play much ranked as far as you can see. But I did get absolutely nothing. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's close this shit. There, you're late. I know. I know. Don't give me that. I know. I'm opening Ace Attorney as we speak. There we go. We're gonna have fun. Ah. I should also put this one on. This way I can actually play without having to be confined to the shitty ass beach ass. There we go. Fixed. 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 Skid frames. I know. I know. Da 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 do da dee da 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 dee da 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 dee. Maybe if I did this and this and there we go. Da 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 da. Oh, someone else is following me. Let me guess. You do commission for... Yep. For Twitch. Who would have thought? I mean, I don't mind. Just want people to understand that I will not commission them to do stuff for me. Because I already have a commissioner. It's my beautiful girlfriend. I was about to say daughter, but we don't talk about that. I'm about to get fucking ratio to Oblivion. Playing Ace Attorney, aka So Goodman but good. So actually good, man. We got stream alert, we got everything, so now we just need to start playing. I'm sorry, boys, pretty cool, Charlie. Don't. I'm sorry. I want to watch this video, a huge drama one, but after I stop streaming. Also, I'm gonna stream now. Work on. May you get an Aussie. I'm trying to be a more welcoming person and to start staying a little bit on accounts on other Twitch channels. You know, the +1 is always a +1. It's never bad. Worst case scenario, they get a +1 to get closer to Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. Best case, just go well. Why? How did I skip 27% of frames if we're just looking at a blank screen? I want to see the achievements. Reply with Lotta hair when talking to Lotta. Borrow all of Gumshoe's secret weapons. Answer Mia Fey when asked who the defendant is. Please turn in your badge. Get the bad ending in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Justice for All, episode 4. I don't think we're playing that one. Oh, Justice 3 served. Get every ladder versus step ladder conversation in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. And check out every lunchbox Angel Star has to offer. Holy shit. Clear all of Ace Attorney trilogy. A lawyer only cries once it's all over. Learn all of Armstrong's fancy foreign words. Examine everything with even a whiff of old bag on it. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, just... Fucking Christ. We're gonna see old back again. My chords... My voice... My throat is already killing me. Yeah, I think we waited for long enough. Let's start. I don't remember what the fuck happened last time, so I really hope that this will teach us again. Also, I forgot all the voices, so if there are new ones, well, tough luck. We're about to have new voices. I remember Maya's. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughters is only 18? Just like me? Yeah. Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. Yeah, she gives big mommy vibes even though she's just 18. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me, and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, off to a great start, Shaw. Are we? And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've been through. I mean, you literally saw your sister get killed, basically. I mean, not get killed, but you saw your sister just fade away. You've been convicted for murder. I mean, not convicted. You've been accused for murder twice. For now, you all turned it up. Now you're still looking at the bright side. So don't bash yourself too much. Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please. It's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Barely! Not this again. Please, can you do this for... please, can you do this for us, Purse? I thought he was going... Please, can you do it after the trial, Perm? God damn it. Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. God damn it, we have a sheeper. Whew. Thank goddess. Nick? This way. Percy won't be able to see this trial. What do you mean? What's going on? So... Percy's mom is the killer? I mean, it's not her, it's the other girl, but... you get what I mean. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial into this country. That's nice, Miss Wong Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Hey, Purple. We're playing his attorney. Okay, since you weren't here, I don't know if you know this game, but basically we're playing Saul Goodman, but actually good. As in, we're defending people who are actually innocent. So, we've been investigating. Let me get the profiles. Basically, this asshole killed his nurse. And then he said, oh yeah, I want her since she's a medium. I want her to channel the spirit of the nurse and say, oh no, it wasn't him who killed me. This way, he can regain all his lost, it's not even fame, reputation. I know Phoenix Wright played a couple of games, not all of them. Okay, then I'll just give a brief previously on Ace Attorney, because, well, I don't really remember everything, so talking about this will help me. So yeah, they go to the Fae clan village, they do the channeling, but then he gets killed. He is like, oh no, he got killed, and there was Maya, even though it wasn't her, we already established that. They're saying, oh yeah, you did it, now you deserve to die, that's what you get, bitch. And so people took Maya and said, oh, she's the killer, but my theory, which I said it from the get-go, is that her, which is the mom of the little Pearly, and Irimini, which is the sister of the victim, which is Mini Miney. They're basically working together, saying, okay, you disguise as her, and you kill him, and then I'll say, it was her that was channeling. Oh, what the fuck did you go here? So yeah, that's my theory. And now we're just trying to disprove that and to disprove that she's the killer and to prove that she's the bitch. Also, mommy is here. She's 18. Still a mommy. Look at her eyes. And this is the prosecutor, aka my favorite character in this game. I mean, if there was another character in the that is present only in the first game, which is Old Man McBucket. Nasty! How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it has been a day and a half. We're back playing Ace Attorney today. That was my favorite character. Also Gumshoe. Yeah, Gumshoe is my actual favorite character. But the judge is just the judge. I love him. I used to be the Raging Gamer. Yeah, I remember you. How you doing? You still streaming, right? I haven't seen your streams in a long time because, well, I was on vacation. I wasn't able to watch much Twitch. So I want to know. I want to catch up. Anyway, meanwhile, I'm gonna continue. Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. I'm gonna still stream this stream on the L2. What is it? The L2. No, it's not Destiny. Dying Light. Maybe it is Dying Light 2. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. I'll be half watching the stream and playing a game at the same time. Oh, that's what I usually do. I basically never actually watch a stream. I usually put the stream on my second monitor, which is if you look at me looking like this, if you see me looking like this, is because I have a second monitor here where I can see all chat. Or my main screen where I play. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? How is Dying Light 2, by the way? I never played it, I'm curious. But Baseball Karma, then how do you explain this picture? You see, she has the eyes of the bitch. Are you saying that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Yeah, is the bitch. Morgan is the bitch. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. By the way, she's dead. For the ones who don't know, this girl is dead. Remember her? Little Pearly? Yeah, Pearly is channeling Mommy back into the quote-unquote living world, into life. So yeah, that's why. Also, she always drinks tea and her hair looks like a mushroom. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. So, spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is? You! Be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? Mommy is angry. And there we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Oh, every time I hear I keep imagining in my head Mario and Luigi from, Superstar Saga or Partners in Time, that series. Going like, oh yeah. Order! Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Yeah. What about to ban this bitch from Twitch? Speaking of, did you see the fucking... I can't insult because I could get banned, but have you seen the quote-unquote VTuber that was literally streaming herself naked? She had a perizoma. She had like a flossing piece of clothing. You could have used it to floss for how thin it was, while abusing the VTuber tag. She was literally just on a pool with a big banana, basically naked, cheeks open. It was like, haha, look at that. Oh, look, I'm jumping. Thank you for the 2 million donation. While abusing the event that Twitch gave to VTubers, where the VTuber tag was basically highlighted, as in a VTuber would have had more chances to be shown to other people than a non-VTuber stream. And usually I'm against going insulting, Twitch e-tots or just e-tots, because, well, they are just doing their job. People are giving them money, so, it's the people who enable them, not them. Also, I'm sorry I have Facebook open. There we go, I fixed it. But in this case, she literally went out of her way to abuse something that was made not for her, to get money. And she got money, mind you. She got a crap ton of money. She had like 1,500 watchers. Plus, I don't know how many subs, I don't know how many donations. I don't know how many people were just throwing money at her, hoping that she would just spread her cheeks even more. I don't know. I honestly don't care of how much money she made. I hate the fact that, as far as yesterday goes, because I only know about up to yesterday afternoon, she hasn't been punished. She was basically streaming porn on this side while using the wrong tags willingly, because this way she could have enhanced visibility, and using widgets that were stolen from other people to use them as her own. Also, she literally said, "Oh yeah, I don't fucking care." She admitted it. As far as I know, at least. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. And I hate this so much because it just goes to show you how Twitch staff is very, very unfair. If by any chance someone says the gamer word while I'm playing a video game, and I can't censor it before it happens, which is basically impossible, because if I just play the game and someone just screams it out of nowhere, I can't react. I can get permabanned. And I'm not saying ban, I'm saying permaban, because Twitch literally says, if you stream it, it's your own, it's your fault if something happens. We don't care what happens. If you show it, it's your responsibility. Which is also why everything I have, every time I'm playing a multiplayer video game, I always have voice chat disabled, because I heard a lot of gamer words and I don't want them on my stream. But these people just get a slap on the wrist like this, like, that's bad. But they don't do anything against them. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the rant, but I needed to get it out of my system on stream, because it's something that I really, really hate. Anyway. By the way, Nasty, how is, or should I say Raging Gamer, how is Dying Light? Which type of game is it? I honestly don't know, and I would like to know. After we heard the gunshot, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I faded for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Which is all bullshit. Why have you hidden this until now? That is a whole horseshit. She gave me a completely different testimony, quote unquote, the first day. I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Why? I like the first-person open-world game with zombies. I think you saw me stream. Oh, yeah, I remember. The one where you had the parachute? Yeah, I remember that. Did an update drop or something? Because if I remember correctly, it came out a long time ago. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Is it just me, or every time I try to... No, wait, I'm rephrasing. Is it just me, or... Is it... Your body's more incentivized that... to yawn while you're trying to make voices? Every time this happens to me, even when I'm playing D&D. By the way, I have a good story about D&D. I'm not gonna say it tonight because, you know, there's... yeah, I may say it tonight, but I have a good story about D&D. Okay, let's see. Parachute Dude was... That's one, bro. Okay. Then they made a new one. It's even better. I should play some... Oh shit, yeah, in a couple of months it's gonna be Spooky Month. And for a couple, I mean 1 month. I gotta set up all my freaking spooky games. Spooky Month. I also want to get one thing, but that is going to be a very important thing that you will see as a surprise, because I don't know if I can get it. Let's press this bitch. Just now, you say those two. Who were the two people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta is not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. Hey, I feel personally attacked now. Fuck you. I want you to go to jail just for that now. I can't really see people in the Heartland queuing up for a ride. Yeah, let's cancel this bitch. In any case, I already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. Yeah, because we kind of destroyed the door. I mean, for obvious reason. Oh, shit! God damn it! I don't like yawning on stream. What did you do after that, Miss Faye? let's go faster. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, that is a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Yeah, I want to hear that one, too. There was another reason we wanted both of us to... There was another reason we wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. Huh? The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. She's good one. Okay, you got me. You got me good. Bitch.
Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye.
It's bad now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she got us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue.
I like the fact that they made an entire Phoenix Wright version of the Johnny Depp case. That is very long. It's like half an hour of Ace Attorney like going on like this, but with, you know, specific sprites. The redrawn sprites to make them look like Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Oh. But why did you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this. However, the witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? Nah, I don't buy this shit. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That a renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, did she...
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
Oh, yes, very well. Please don't hurt me no more. I just want to get to the end of the day. Come on.
I'm sorry. I was laughing and also yawning. Again! What does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. The judge is cute. The judge is very cute. It's just a big old ball of dumbness, naiveness? Is that how you say it? Have you ever had a hamster and give him power? That's the judge. Literally. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Come on, Phoenix. We already established that she Super Saiyan. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Miss Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes. I would have. However, I got stung by a bear. Didn't want to run. You fainted? Yeah, she got hit and she said, "Oh no!" And she stood on the floor for a couple of minutes. I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? No, that's not true. That's not possible.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy witness. Elaborate that point for us. That's bullshit. We went to get the phone. We called the police. We went back in. Could have been 10 minutes. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Is there a reason why English, they just go, why yes, after you ask a question? Now what? What's the question? So while we're unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. Well, I will think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
How do you measure it? I have to wonder myself.
I mean, why should he struck her then? It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what, fucking Dumbo. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on her next witness. Okay, then she was completely useless. Okay, good to know. Was already planning on how to dismantle that.
That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness' testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Damn it. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that is the good...
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone... Oh, I'm sorry. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak was a certain person. Someone Felix always wins, but he says and asks ignorant or obvious things sometimes. Yeah, he's just oblivious sometimes. She went to speak with someone? She went to speak with her sister!
Who was it?
The prosecution calls Mr. Inimini, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Inimini? I think you can see where this is headed.
Yeah, I called it.
It's mostly, in the first game, there's a lot of moments where you're done, even though you should not be done. Be like, oh no, there's nothing I can do. And you can literally watch my VODs. And I'm like, Phoenix, you have a piece of paper. Turn it around. It's not that hard. Just do it. Just move it. Please. And I'm like, no. And then Maya comes in. They say, big titty transformation. It becomes me and me goes like, Phoenix, you fucking piece of shit. Just turn the fucking paper. Be like, Phoenix like, there's stuff written on it. Oh, I'm like, god damn it, Phoenix. You're so fucking stupid sometimes. It takes me out of it. Or when people just come in and be like, oh no, I know the answer. I'm the player. Let me have the answer. Anyway, witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Inimini. I am like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university.
What is this parapsychology?
Let's see. It's like, I guess, most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it for yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Please don't hurt me anymore.
Now then, Miss Miney, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is it correct? I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
For a lot of old things, good, Your Honor. Have some spine. For everybody's sake, but mine first. I fucking hate doing Mini Miney's voice. Like, when the challenge chamber started, I was like sleeping on the slide room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really sudden. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. It was so happy, like a sad way. My sister, she like told me something, like totally terrible. Sorry for the answer, I'm gaming offline as well. Oh, don't worry. I can understand, I do that as well. I am a lurker too.
Now, hold your horses, young lady. You're saying that the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of challenging at that time.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop yawning!
Oh, are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness' sister?
Yes, Mini Miney. She was a nurse in Dr. Gray's clinic.
Well, this is...
Witness. Like, yeah. I hate her. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Do I totally, like, really have to? I got added on Steam. Let's see if it's a scam. I wonder. Do I really have to? Of course.
Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like... No, wait. So, like, whatever. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Sad music. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Edie? Can we cross-examine that?
She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use medium to get revenge.
It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like that all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it all just one big lie? Of course it was, Phoenix.
Mia, oh shit, I didn't see you.
What do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool sprouts out more foolishly. Jesus, can you stop doing the fool? Let me retry. Yet again, the foolish fool sprouts out more foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Oh, this one more entertaining than the last. Shut up. I will stab you in your sleep. They will never find your body. Like, when the challenge started, I want to press you against the wall because you're fucking lying. Is it torture if we know that she's lying? I mean, we're just trying to get the real answers. She could have just given them to us from the get-go. If she wants to say no, it's not my fault if my knife starts, stabbing her very slowly. She's the one getting close to my knife. Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. Like, that's right. I, think there were sesame seeds, in the lunch they served that day. And I had this, premonition that it was going to totally be a city day. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Yeah, someone came in, entered the bed. It was her sleep paralysis demon.
Do you know the time?
Maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think. 11 a.m.? Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for, food. Oh, no. I think you misunderstood me. I was meaning at the time. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean, what time it was when someone came into your room. Oh, so, that's what you meant. Ah, you should have been more, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. Just answer the question. No, it's okay. It's really... Huh? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. She didn't answer. She dodged the question. What a bitch. Oh, this guy just added me and went offline. That doesn't sound like a fucking bot at all. I want to see. Let's see. Let's watch the profile. Let me show you how you do it. Okay, you see someone that gives you... Oh, you can't see it. Let me show it. A little second. How to not get scammed with Zelle. Okay. Let's show this. This is my account. This is my profile. You see this? This is a red flag for... Oh shit! This account has been hijacked and they're about to try to scam me. Well, how do you know that? Oh well, you click the account and you see, first of all, there is literally no information. This is a private account. This is a scam. Just run away. But don't just run away. wait for them to text you, play with them, and then report them. And give them the report. Give Steam the whole chat log. Because this way, they will be banned. But there are many bot accounts, I know. But if we don't do anything about it, they will just become more and more and more. Also, a good way is also checking here. It's just this one. But if you go look, TF2 censor, atf2.org, these ones are 100% scam sites. I'm not saying this specifically is. I'm saying that this, if I click this, I'm not going to tf2center.com. 100%. It's 100% a bot. But most importantly, just go to inventory. I haven't checked, but I'm gonna bet $100 that this inventory is private. Who would have guessed? Private inventories are a permaban for me. So yeah, let me go back. Let me take this one away. You can take them away. And we'll see what they say about it. Say, oh, what's your favorite class? And I'm gonna respond, I don't know. Hoovy. They'll say, oh, we're about to play a tournament. Wanna join? I go, sure. Send me the scam link. They send me the scam link, and then I say, these. And they unfriend me. Usually. Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Yeah, you always block them afterwards. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Miss Smith. Mr. Smith. First of all, my name is not Smith. Second, I'm an only child. Third, it's your sister. More than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright. The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Minnie Minnie? I would have pressed further. You were happy in a sad way? I mean, that is the only actual good thing, the truth that she could have said. Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, maybe. But I like know all about the current channeling technique. The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like what she said. I hate doing this voice for her, but it fits her so well. Now, we're gonna keep questioning. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No, like there wasn't any reason for me to like think anything was strange. At worst, it was a little bit unusual. But, ouch! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister isn't really that important.
It is very important. It is very important. Even though I don't know why yet. I gotta bluff now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Fake it till you make it. The game.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Minnie, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay. I'm like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all, and like her costume looked totally like normal. What? there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. That doesn't sound good. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Yeah, she was covered in blood. Like, is everything okay? Can I like go on now? No. That is the first out of many objections that we're gonna do. That was a very well spun lie, Mr. Mimi. Huh? But what are you babbling around about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Well, it's well constructed, but that's all it is. Silly my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Shut up, you're dead. I can use them. You didn't put a patent on it. Miss Miney, Maya reminded you of what you said. You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Booba. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood sprays. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it off right off the bat. I don't know. I'm a dama?
Order! Miss Miney, what's the meaning of this? Miss Miney?
I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me. And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Witness, the personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Like, every single one of them that we had the fortune to deal with in this game and the previous one. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please. I want my mom here.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be, huh? The judge is so locked his spine. I think it's more that he just doesn't want this. He just wants to hear people talk about fucking law stuff. I mean, yeah, it makes sense he doesn't have a spine, but come on, he's an old man. More than anything, why did he allow that to be inside the courtroom? He could just say, hey, just leave it out. Or I use the police that is literally here and stop you. You're gonna be taken out of the court. In contempt of the court, too. Like, the side room was like kinda dark, you know? So, like, the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And how, like, persuaded my sister it was, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. And?
Oh, yes. Now we see. You have given us a clear reason of why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Phoenix Wright? No? Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness.
And I may drink a little bit of water. I need to add up. Zell drink. China wood. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinion onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miani's? You are such hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. I don't want to stay with these two bitches anymore. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I like totally didn't. All I was looking was like at her face. Huh. Continue. I mean that kind of makes sense, but even if I was like sister that died, I will also look a little under. Like, what the fuck are you wearing? Also, why do you have a gun on your hand? What happened? What is going on? I have so many questions. I would go like that. And what was your sister, Miss Minimani, like at the time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think like she knew. She like says she did something really bad. And like she says she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Minnie Spirit really say all that to you? Also, she's like, oh no, I killed the man. Let's say, sorry, I killed the man. No, I don't buy it. Like, yeah. It doesn't make sense. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better, the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, unique, vintage, genuine, or normal, or just out of place? Yeah, I did that joke twice. Something out of place, huh? Like, what do you mean? When? When you... I'm talking about when you arrived at the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. What should I do? Press harder on this. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix, right? We're going back there. I want to try the other two as well. This is all the usual. We're going to the crime scene to see if she hit something. I'm talking about where you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. Nothing strange. Chance to write it quickly. Now what? Let's press harder on this. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Huh. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something out on the way to the channeling chamber, is that all important? Yes, it is. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. I do, though. Very well. Miss Mighty, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I like didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber, but we can... we can just say that Pearly was here. Let's try. Yes. Zealous smart, you saw the brain expand while I was playing. You saw my IQ raised by 1 to 1. Finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Huh? Take a look at this urn. Like, urn? There are cracks. Do you see them? So? Like, what does that prove? Who cares about some worn out old urn? Like, yeah, I already said I didn't see anyone on the way on the challenge chamber. I didn't totally say anything about an urn, did I? It looks like you still don't understand, huh? I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there was no way you could have not seen this person. Little Billy! I'd like to introduce someone to you. This Miss Morgan-faced daughter. Perfect! Oh, yes? And how is this child relevant? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing on the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn. Oh. Oh! Oh, wait. She broke the urn? Yep. She accidentally knocked it over with her own ball. And Pearl was the one who put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way, and while crying as well. Oh, she became a ghost for a second. Miss Piney. Huh. Pearl was there at the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar.
It's alright. You need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she says is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what? About what?
About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was sleeping in the side room. Can't really believe her. She was sleeping in the side room. There is no way.
Your lies end here, alongside with your memes.
What do you? The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So, just this once, do you want me to help you out? Yes, please! Please, I need your help right now. So, hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl? She slipped up with her words. Her words? If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of. What is that? Huh. What is your answer? The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And, Miss Morgan was the only one in the challenge chamber, you know? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It was easy. I was just dumb. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. Well, we had gone to call the police. So, what does, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact? How? I could see that Miss Faye was the only person on the challenge chamber. However, someone who was asleep on the side room could have not known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did, in fact, go to the challenge chamber. But you didn't go where... Wait, what? But you didn't go there by way of the winding way? What? No, she was already there from the get-go, Phoenix.
But look at the matter of guide button. If one were to go between the side room and the challenge chamber, one would have to use the window way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Mommy, don't give me those eyes. Don't ask a question of a baseless assumption, if you please. Baseless? Well, I suppose since you've put it on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah, the only person who could have killed Dr. Grace was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Phoenix, right? Let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
Here. Miss Miney was here, of course.
What? But that's the challenge chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime during the crime.
Order! That's why.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the challenge started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please do it fast. I want to go home.
Simple. Miss Minnie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? I want to change her voice. Where was I hiding? Here. Here, of course.
But behind the folding screen? Please stop.
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to beat on me, Steinball.
No, Miss Miney. One so young as you should be saying, "Shut it, Gramps." You know exactly how old I am. Oh, I'm sorry. Why is everyone so mean to me?
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Oh, yeah. I know what. I like that. The sprite. Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. The tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproven. Well, I disproved it when she was hiding from me in it. But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. I like this. This, okay, of course, the one in the GBA, DS, whatever. The pixel art is a lot better. They just AI upscaled it. But I still like it. She's so confident, like. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can do it. I did a big whoopsie, I think. I toss a dice down. I mean, it should be a die, not a dice, but like. Did you like it? Was it good enough? I want to stay with a little head for a bit. I like going headed. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Oh, is it right? Do you think you can prove there was where the clothing box was time of the scene?
Yes, I can. And now, I present a piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box wasn't the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there any sort of evidence to that.
This, what I heard.
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that one before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Order! Order! So what are you...
Then, Mr. Phoenix, right? What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Minnie Miney? That is exactly what I'm saying. I mean, it's not that hard to learn. You fucking bitch. You're always like, haha, I know what you're saying. Oh, I already know everything. Now you don't know? Now you're doubting yourself? Miss Minnie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya Fey?
Well, she had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No. Stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix, right, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled to the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by herself. Correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible for one person to do it all the preparation, that is. Did I remind you? The foolish receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? But you can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplish. It was her all along. It was my client all along. This person. If it wasn't someone from Current Village, you could have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Faye household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan. Faye.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? She's gonna break. She's about to break. I can't really scream because people will get angry. I think this is what really happened.
That's what you're gonna do. We're going to the trial. You say you slept the whole way.
Oh, the murderer had planned to serve at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Okay, no, they're not all scrolling.
Here's what's gonna happen, Maya. Walter. Here's what's gonna happen, Maya.
Oh, Maya. Minnie. Is it Minnie or Minnie? Minnie. Eating.
Here's what's gonna happen, Minnie. called to you to stand. Just say you slept the whole day. You woke up well, after everything was happened. You don't know anything about it. If they ask any more question, you call for your lawyer, Saul Goodman. Now repeat it to me. Repeat it. I want to hear it from you. Okay, that's enough. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the challenge started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my clients inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Bang. Bang! Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired the shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and bang! Shot him in the head. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yeah, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear inside there, which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the challenge chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya's Faye. Why do I keep saying Maya's? It's Maya Faye. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through, which is precisely why Miss Morgan Face chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind this murder. She's gonna break. Please, let her break.
Who is that? Lying at a time like this?
Oh, you stupid-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? Oh, wow, that is a burn. Holy shit. I'm gonna use that. But what is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think someone with Von Karma blood will lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Mr. Phoenix, right? Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is? If this witness is a real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Because it's her sister? Well, that's obvious. Yeah, that's right. That is exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive for now. What is the reason? The reason you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. Just as I thought, you bored with your silly answer, Phoenix, right? Just great, now even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Well, yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say what I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid Grams. I'm, going to explain, so, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. So, and besides, like the guy that thought the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray, I was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it. You know, she's back to her hairy head persona. That's not good. However, he's pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Case closed. The end.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What Miss Whitey has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Frey to cooperate with this plan.
Wait, no, there is!
You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had heard for sure. No more ahead. I gotta leave my my head as the stand for my thing. What the fuck? What is this tweet? Someone just put a like to one tweet. Okay, no, I guess Twitter just shat themselves because they said, "Oh yeah, I put a like on homophobia." I was like, "What the fuck? I never posted that." I don't fucking know. Beats me, honestly. Twitter is weird. It's very weird. Give me a second. Ah, much better. Sorry. Need to clean something from my teeth. Didn't want to do it on stream. Come on, it's just nasty. It's like, just as I like, hey, see, like, it's just as I like told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. Now I conclude the cross-examination of Miss Meanie Miny.
It's Eenie Miny, not Meanie. Yeah, I already had a motive. That this is what I'm talking about. I don't like this. Your Honor, please, allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. I don't have it. The game took it away from me. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, regardless that girl trained from this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Meanie Miny had a motive, then why did she kill the victim this way? Can you provide a reason?
Can I really do this? Yes, I can. I'm not really confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. All you can do is stop. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Meanie Miny had a motive. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Upon Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I didn't want to make it sound sexual, but that sounds very bad. Please stay away from me. and I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No, no way. No, no way.
Well, very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we concede.
Hey, what a second! Okay, just so you guys know, I'm gonna stop here because my throat is hurting. Like, a lot. Yay. Let's just see. The fact is that everything lasts like an hour and a half, but I can't go for another hour and a half. I only have like 30 minutes. So we're gonna end it a little bit earlier. Yeah, short stream, I know. So sad. So sad. But I will leave you with some TF2. I bet you guys like some TF2. Or, you know, anything else. You guys choose. What game do you want to see rated? No, not rated. Commercial. Because Potato, of course, took the ad time right at the end. I should raise the price of the thing. Let's see who's online. Let's spread some love. Would you guys want to? Which one do you guys prefer? I have 3 options. We have Cuphead, we have Matt Lasagna, and we have Passion. We have Team Fortress 2. Or Legends of Runeterra. So, I guess 4. Hopped on really late today, sorry for that. Don't worry about it. There's always tomorrow. TF2. Alright. Then we're gonna rate a streamer that is not very big yet. It has 100 followers. Can we help him work up the numbers so he can get to the affiliate status? Can we do that? I think we can. I think you fellas are so good at this, aka leaving the stream open. I'm kidding. I bet that you guys are so good that you will help that guy out. He deserves it. He's a pretty cool dude. I already followed that guy. But then you can follow him twice. Also, why do I only have half of the achievements in Psychonauts? I found everything. I 100%ed the game. Don't you fucking joke me. Anyway, tomorrow we're gonna continue Psychonauts. We're gonna try to do some speedrun shit while playing. And I don't know. See you tomorrow, same day, same place, same hour, aka 8:30 my time. And yeah, let's spread some love. Spread love, not cheeks, alright? Alright. See you tomorrow.